everybody. Thank you all so much for all the love. I love you guys. So, you guys need to cleanse your energy. You guys need to cleanse your energy. I burned a removal candle. I started today, or I lit and I'm burning currently removal. You guys, I'm going to have these smaller candles added to my website. Not yet are these this size there. They'll be cheaper. They'll be a little easier to purchase if you guys are on a budget. Okay. But a removal candle is what I was guided to burn at the top of the day. And that's because we need to cleanse our energy. There is some little funky energy. It is some nasty energy, some heavy energy going on in the atmosphere, right? In our energy fields, in our lives. And the angels want for you all to know that you guys have to take care to keep your energy field clean, keep your space clean. For some of you, organizing, I know for me, organizing, de-junking, declutter, those types of things are pertinent for some of us. And for some of us, it's people. It is a person or people that is toxic, that it's time for you to distance from. Simple. Honestly, it's like, some of these things, you don't really want to say. It's like, well, you want to tell somebody to leave somebody the hell alone. But in this situation, for some of you, it's time for you to take some space because their energy is toxic as heck and it's affecting your energy. It's affecting your energy. And so we do just have to understand that, people's energy, people's thoughts, they can absolutely interfere with our process. And I'm going to say our process because nothing can interfere with our outcome. Your outcome is your outcome. Like what's for you is for you, right? But you tell the wrong person about what it is that you have going on and they pray against you, or they may not even do it intentionally. They may not believe in you. It may be a parent, it may be a friend, it may be your partner, because sometimes you have an opponent in your bed. Okay, and they may be in competition or just not want you to shine fully because for some of you, they know that they are not worthy of you. So they are, belittling you. Or if you're in a situation where someone is disrespecting you, it's toxic, it's fracturing your spirit, in your heart space, you feel how does that feel? It feels like anger. It feels like frustration. It feels like confusion. It feels like the soul is not settled, right? Like we feel like for some reason with some people in the situations we wind up in with them, we just feel so just downright bad. And whatever word we can attach to that emotion to understand it, right? But we just feel bad when we have interactions with the person, or they treat us the way they treat us, or say the things that they say. If you guys have a situation like that, let it go. It is toxic as hell. And back to the outcome, we have to understand that nothing can affect our outcome to the point where we will not ultimately get to the things that are our gifts from God, our birthrights, things like that. But you can definitely have interference. You can definitely have hurdles and barriers and setbacks, right? Interference. For some of us, the interference is just individuals in our life. It's somebody you telling too much. It's somebody that's jealous of you. It's somebody that they may not even be against you in terms of them saying, I hope she don't make it. I hope, because some people are directly like that. It could just be someone that they're toxic in their way of vibrating. They vibrate low. And because you're someone that they attach to, they affect your energy. And it can affect your process because you may have somebody calling you to gossip all the time when you need to be doing something else. And the divine is telling you to be mindful of that type of situation because you are sensitive to energies. You're sensitive to toxins, to, to dysfunction, to negativity, These things attached to you, they're affecting your outcome. So what the divine wants you to know is sage. Burn your sage. I didn't burn this sage yet. How am I doing a ritual? I can't even talk. How am I doing a reading on rituals? They want us to do our ritual. Not just y'all, me. They want it's time. It's ritual time. It's time to do a clearing, a removal. It is time. It is time. There has been a heavy, strange energy. You guys feel it too. It's been a difficult energy. It's been an energy of blockage. Okay? Just an energy of drawing things out and making things difficult and for some of us, it is the type of energy that's attaching to us from people that's in our life. The type of energy that's attaching to us because these people are leaving entities behind. So we got entities that are they stand in our energy field because of individuals that they are toxic, that we need to make some space, in between and from, right? Away from. So this is it's a message that is very, very clear that it's time to cut back on the conversations you're having with somebody. Is really interesting that I'm having something come through right now when I say, it can just be somebody that, the way that they function is affecting you because you allow yourself to be somebody that they can, kind of leech came to mind onto. They can attach to. And because they're functioning lowly, they're vibrating lowly, because they may be functioning lowly too, baby, okay? Look it up. It's a real term in mental health. They may have some mental illness. They may have some disabilities. They may. Intellectual and otherwise. Emotionally too. Okay? We have emotionally disabled, unavailable, dysfunctional, unavailable ass people in this world. So all of that, the divine is wanting for you guys to be aware that you are sensitive to absorbing energy. You are sensitive to absorbing toxins. I'm seeing that card in this deck right now. Time alone is needed. Time alone. Self-care is freaking needed. It's time to take some space from some things. It's time to remove. It's time to clear your energy. It's time to do your rituals, you all. You guys, if you guys want to feel better, because for some of us, it's a negative energy. There's just an energy of exhaustion, fatigue, burden, frustration, irritability. There is very much like just lethargy, right? Dread, drained, an energy of being drained, of, just things being heavy and not taking enough rest. And because of that, just really, really not feeling good. And it's definitely time for you all to, would you come on? What are you doing? It's definitely time for you all to, sorry, I'm distracted, you all. I'm so sorry. I do have children. But it's definitely time for you all to take a break. To take a break, to retreat, to spend some time alone, away from, just things that are burdening you. Take a vacation, get a babysitter. Get a babysitter. That was a sign. Get a babysitter, okay? Take a break away from your kids. It's okay. A lot of us don't ever want to lead them. We got to do everything we got to do with them, here with them, right alongside of you. Sometimes it's like, listen up, mama, okay? You having babysat in 6 months. I'm going out of town for the weekend. Time alone is needed. It's time to shut some people out. It's time to have some people, give some people some space and give them a longer handle spoon. If that makes sense, okay? Because you're sensitive. They're affecting your energy, guys. They're affecting your energy.